How you doing, everybody? My name is Dr. Sammy BAYA. Please welcome back to my YouTube channel. How covert narcissists waste your time and waste your life. That's the title of this video. Covert narcissists often operate in the shadows, quietly manipulating others without drawing attention to themselves. They may not be overtly controlling or demanding, but their subtle behaviors wear down those around them. At first, their charm seems harmless, that is, compliments, pleasantries, and acts of kindness. Over time, however, these actions serve as a smokescreen, hiding their true motives. Their quiet manipulation leads you to believe that your time is well spent, only for you to realize later that it was wasted in service of their hidden agendas. A covert narcissist excels at making others feel responsible for their emotions and actions. Through constant guilt-tripping, they subtly convince you that your time and attention are required for their well-being. You may feel obligated to drop everything and cater to their needs, even when it's not in your best interest. This constant emotional drain can leave you feeling like you are in a never-ending cycle of appeasing someone who is never truly satisfied, thus robbing you of precious time and energy. One of the most insidious tactics of a covert narcissist is their ability to play the victim. They frequently present themselves as the misunderstood or oppressed party, invoking sympathy from others. They rely on this facade to manipulate you into feeling sorry for them and prioritizing their needs. By drawing attention away from your own goals and life, they create a cycle where you invest time and effort into their false narratives, ultimately wasting both your energy and your time on something that will never be reciprocated. Gaslighting is a hallmark trait of covert narcissism. A covert narcissist often makes you doubt your own perceptions and memories, which leads to confusion and self-doubt. This confusion is a powerful tool they use to waste your time and make you second-guess your choices. As a result, you may find yourself investing hours or days trying to figure out what is real, chasing their elusive approval, or trying to fix situations that were never really broken in the first place. This continuous cycle drains both your emotional resources and your time. Covert narcissists rarely take responsibility for their actions. They may deny their role in conflicts, minimize their mistakes, or shift blame onto others. When you engage with a covert narcissist, you quickly find yourself caught in a cycle of addressing their problems while never receiving any real support in return. Their inability to be accountable for their actions means you waste your time trying to resolve issues that they are not even willing to acknowledge or fix. Covert narcissists are skilled in the art of emotional blackmail. They know exactly what buttons to push to make you feel responsible for their feelings. By using tactics such as withdrawing affection, silent treatment, or presenting an exaggerated emotional need, they manipulate you into spending excessive time and energy trying to meet their emotional demands. This continuous emotional manipulation keeps you in a state of anxiety where you are always on edge, worried that any slip up might trigger their next emotional outburst. A covert narcissist doesn't just waste your time. They actively sabotage your goals, often without you realizing it. They may subtly undermine your confidence by downplaying your achievements or deflecting credit. In some cases, they may steer you away from pursuing your dreams or ambitions by planting seeds of doubt or making you question whether you are capable of achieving success. The longer you stay in their orbit, the more your own sense of purpose and direction gets eroded, leading to wasted years that could have been better spent on your own aspirations. In relationships with covert narcissists, your needs are rarely met. You may try to communicate your desires, but these requests are often ignored, minimized, or dismissed entirely. Instead of providing the emotional or practical support you require, the covert narcissist focuses on their own needs, making you feel selfish for even bringing up your own concerns. Over time, you become conditioned to ignore your own needs in favor of theirs, resulting in a relationship dynamic where your time is spent in self-sacrifice without any return. Covert narcissists thrive on drama, but they do so in a way that isn't as overt as the traditional narcissist. They create small, seemingly insignificant issues that demand your attention. These dramas are often distractions, ways to keep you from focusing on your own life or projects. By creating a constant stream of crises, they ensure that you are never able to devote full attention to your goals, leaving you emotionally and mentally drained as you try to put out fires that they started in the first place. The silent treatment is one of the most common tactics used by covert narcissists to manipulate and control others. By withholding communication, affection, or attention, they force you to spend time analyzing what went wrong and trying to win back their approval. This period of silence creates a sense of urgency and anxiety, leaving you to question your worth and seek out their validation. In the process, you waste your time trying to figure out how to fix something that was never your fault in the first place. Covert narcissists frequently make promises they never intend to keep. They may tell you they will support your plans, follow through with their part of a deal, or be there when you need them. However, when the time comes, they find ways to back out, leaving you to pick up the pieces. These broken promises can be incredibly frustrating, as they lead you to invest time and energy into plans that ultimately fall apart due to their lack of follow-through. A covert narcissist will often disguise their self-interest as concern for others. They may appear to care about your well-being, but in reality, their main concern is how your actions or emotions affect them. Their hidden self-interest wastes your time because you end up prioritizing their needs and feelings over your own, believing that you are helping them when, in fact, they are using your empathy to manipulate you into serving their personal desires. At the beginning of a relationship, covert narcissists often engage in a tactic known as love bombing, where they shower you with affection, compliments, and attention to make you feel special. However, once they have gained your trust and admiration, they begin to withdraw, leaving you in a state of confusion and longing. This constant push and pull wastes your emotional time as you try to win back their affection, only to be disappointed again and again. A covert narcissist is an expert at identifying your insecurities and vulnerabilities. Once they know what makes you feel inadequate, they subtly exploit these weaknesses to their advantage. They may put you in situations that exacerbate your fears or doubts, making you question your worth. By undermining your self-esteem, they waste your time trying to fix issues that they've planted in your mind, diverting your attention away from more meaningful pursuits. Covert narcissists are often jealous and envious, even if they don't openly show it. They may subtly undermine your other relationships, whether with friends, family, or romantic partners. By sowing seeds of doubt, spreading misinformation, or attempting to make you feel guilty for spending time with others, this creates division and conflict, preventing you from building healthy, supportive relationships outside of their sphere of influence, thereby wasting your time on isolation and loneliness. Covert narcissists often take on the role of the martyr, sacrificing themselves for others while simultaneously expecting recognition for their selflessness. They may present themselves as doing all the hard work while making you feel guilty for not doing enough. In this way, they manipulate you into feeling responsible for their suffering, which wastes your time as you try to meet their impossible standards of self-sacrifice. Another common tactic of covert narcissists is delaying important decisions or actions. They will procrastinate, make excuses, or create barriers to prevent any forward movement, whether it's delaying a crucial conversation, putting off commitments, or avoiding responsibility. They keep you in a state of uncertainty and limbo, which wastes both your time and your potential. Covert narcissists often create crises, whether real or exaggerated, in order to assert control over others. They thrive in environments where there is constant chaos or instability, which makes them appear as the rescuer or the one with the answers. By drawing attention to these manufactured crises, they keep you focused on solving problems that they've created, wasting your time and emotional energy on something that serves only their desires for control. Covert narcissists may act like they're supporting your goals, but in reality, they are subtly hindering your progress. They may offer advice that leads you in circles or suggest alternatives that waste time. Their supposed guidance often lacks substance or is designed to keep you from moving forward quickly, ensuring that you remain dependent on them. This sabotages your ability to achieve success on your own, leaving you stuck in a cycle of wasted time and unfulfilled potential. In the end, the covert narcissist's ability to waste your time often comes down to a slow, draining process, instead of the overt, dramatic manipulation that might catch your attention immediately. Their actions unfold gradually. Over time, you find yourself emotionally drained, mentally exhausted, and disillusioned, realizing that so much of your life has been consumed by someone who was never truly interested in your well-being. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you've learned a thing or two. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel if you've not done so. Make sure the notification bell is on. That way, every time I upload a new video, you get notified about it. Thank you.